Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We are live. It is round number 8 of PSR Championship and it is the Canadian Grand Prix. It is going to be an interesting one tonight. Obviously we have strict track limits. Don't know who's going to be racing. The past few weeks have not been the easiest of results for us. It has been a pretty diabolical run of form. Yeah, not been an easy one recently. But we're still going. We're grand. Hopefully gonna have some improved form tonight. But yeah, it's not been a good run recently. Past four, I think ever since Monaco, really, we've really struggled. Couple things to get into tonight. No Riley, so that is big. The championship leader is not here, and something else, obviously, you guys have seen in the past, we've raced a man by the name of Robbie Kimmy. Not going to go into it, but there is in the chat a GoFundMe page for Robbie and his family. Like I said, won't go into it because it's not my business, but if you can, please do go and help. Robbie is a very good man, and what has happened is just incredibly sad, and if you can help, please do. And it's great to see so many people have already helped. But yeah, just prayers for you, Robbie. I know he's streaming at the moment, so Robbie Kimmy 44 on Twitch. Go say hello to him. But going into it, it's a big race tonight. Got the debut, I believe, of Mr. Lewis Inns, also known as VXRH, also known as Mist from our days in DERL in a previous life. It should be an interesting one. Canada is very difficult with the track limits. They are not yeah, they are not the sweetest. So, but to be fair, in Austria things were difficult and we managed to. Yo, Brian, it's totally different what we're talking about. For some reason I thought we were going to end up how like me and JP did. No, I don't necessarily think that. Waffle from Andrew. Please do not. That I'm not here to promote the old. All this drama again. I am here to race. If everyone can get in the lobby, that'd be nice. Again, another topic because we've had a few. Unfortunately, he. I say this as he's in chat. Andrew does have a penalty for a incident in Monaco last week. If he does not set a lap in qualifying, we will not have to back out the lobby. If he does, we obviously will do. Oh, I do not want to be a spectator, actually. I want to be driving for Mercedes. But yeah, we have a hectic week. Tomorrow on the channel will be the predictions video for WWE Bad Blood, which is on Saturday. First predictions video since Money in the Bank. Not sure when I'm going to be able to record it because I have got some mini procedure tomorrow, but yeah, we'll get round to it at some stage. Lots of people getting in the lobby. That's a good start. Let's try get a few more in. Not sure who is racing tonight. Giuseppe needs an invite. We've got 5 in. Oh yeah, Kieran needs an invite on Xbox. Alright, we've got 6 people in the lobby so far. I think we are meant to be having... Is Andrew in yet? Andrew is in, alright, good. Let me find Kieran. Right, there's his invite. So, I believe we have... Is it 9 people racing? It is 9 people racing. We are just waiting on... Chris is in, Stuart is in... Lewis is... Who's Lewis? Oh yeah, Lewis in, so we're waiting on him. Zen is in. Len is in, Kieran is in. Yeah, right, okay, so we are simply just waiting on... If we can get him in, we could get going a little bit earlier here. But he appears to be... Yeah, we're waiting on Len as well. Oh, my apologies, Len. So I think we will have 10 people racing then. I'm not sure why, but... It doesn't... For some reason, Len can't... I mean, I've sent invites to him. And to Mist. Let me just check through the settings one last time to make sure everything is up to standard. Qualifying, yep. Strict, yes. Oh, Josh needs an invite as well. That will put things back in place for the title fight, because Josh is here now. He's rapid. We really do need a good result. I mean, the championship is not gonna happen, but Josh is now in. That makes 9. I mean, I've invited Len, so you've seen it on my stream. I'm inviting him, and I don't know if he's not getting it or is not. And Len is in. Okay, good. Is that... Few people... I mean, yeah, we're getting going like 4 minutes early, but really what... I did give lots of people the chance. And even if they can still get in time, so... Right, here we are then. In Canada. Yeah, it'll be a difficult one. We are not especially fast around here, not especially fast around many circuits that aren't China. But we are going to bite the bullet and we're going to get going early. We are here. It's an unsafe release. Oh, with 3 different people get flung into each other's path. The games have already started. If I set a lap as a miracle... Well, I mean, Zen, it can't be that hard to stay on the track on controller. I've done a few laps, and yeah, a lot of them have been invalidated, but I have managed to set a few. Gavin lagging a bit there. I would hope that this Alpine behind me can back off. Don't really want to give him the slipstream. Kieran, I assume that's Josh through for the toe. See, that's the corner that I think everyone is going to struggle with a bit as we get our lap going here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Oh, for God's sake, re-invalidate our lap. Ah, Christ above. Yeah, it's not a good start. Can't complain. Obviously, it was not intentional, but we did leave the circuit there, so slam dunk penalty, I'm afraid. Don't know where I will. I don't think I'll be able to get anywhere near the level of Len or Kieran, but if we can get a decent lap in, that would be a nice way to start our session. 1:10.9. It's only P8. That really is not good. Not a good start to this session. Looks like we're going to have to do some overtaking because the pace is just not there. Dave goes P10, Stuart P9. So this is the thing that I think is great about the league we have right now, is that you see, obviously it's unfortunate for them and for me, but one week you'll see, you know, Zen, myself even, Stuart, Dave towards the top of the field, and then the next week you see them towards the back, and it's just, it's so incredibly competitive, this league is. You know, we're not all esports drivers or anything that level, but it is good racing, and yeah, it's very, very close, especially in that midfield pack, which is great. But as it has been proven beforehand, I'm not the greatest qualifier in the world, but I am a better racer. I think I am better at the wheel-to-wheel battling kind of thing. Andrew, I don't think is setting. Oh no, he is setting a lap.
Right, so our best lap so far.
Dave lap was. Yeah, I mean, I assume he'll go faster, but we're not looking the slightest bit fast. 1.5 seconds off of the top. As Andrew goes into P11, obviously will not be
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Obviously, if he qualifies last, he will not be racing. But I do enjoy this circuit. Track limits appear to be kind of difficult. I mean, they seem to be easier than they were in time trial. That final chicane is very, very difficult. I imagine lots of penalties will get picked out. And is that sort of where we can try and do a bit of magic here, and if we can avoid penalties, that could be our saving grace. But we're going to need to improve our lap if we want to do better than P8.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Bit sloppy through that middle sector, not exactly how we'd want it. Then goes even faster at 108.7. Again, very sloppy through that final. But we got up to P6, so yo, nice driver, how's everything? Hello Becca Lee _, welcome to the chat, my friend. Hope you are enjoying the stream. Good driver. I thank you for that. Don't know necessarily how true that is, but I appreciate the kind words. How's everything? Yeah, going about it, getting through the day. Hope yours is going well. Believe you are a first-time chatter as well, so nice to see a new face in amongst it. Oh, go a bit wide there. But P7 now, as somebody else improves. I'd take realistically 6th, 7th. If we can get a good start, hopefully swing it around the outside, maybe gain a couple of positions. This circuit can be difficult to overtake on. But a decent qualifying session so far. Seems as Len actually retires here. Has he had a crash, or has something happened?
Right, our best lap so far, 1:10.6.
I mean, he's still got a pretty big lead. Lewis on his debut, running in P2 there. Strong session from him. It is sector 2 that we are really struggling in. Sector 1 we appear to be pretty good. Around about 4th quickest. Middle sector. It is just final sector, which is where we lose a lot of time. Probably that final sector, I'd imagine. Final corner. Let's have a look at Kieran as he comes on his outlap. As he comes out onto the circuit. Last week's winner, of course, Chris Harris up in P3, doing very well. Yeah, we sit in P7. Have you got my messages? Messages on what? On Twitch? No, let me have a look. Forgot you could even send messages on Twitch. Aurora Hills, is this you? No, I don't think this is you. Or is it you? That's not your name. Great. Anyway, I don't know, is that you or is that... Okay, anyway, just, what is it? What did you message me? If you need to message me in private, then follow me on Instagram, DFT Lewis, and message me there. We're really going for it, they're wrestling the car, as you can see. 19.4 in the middle sector, currently P5, we're now down to P8. Hope your stream is going well. Oh, thank you very much. So, do I know you personally, or have you found just a stream through someone else, or just scrolling through Twitch? I do apologise if I do know. MP, what is that? MP. I do apologise. What does MP mean? Have you also played... Yes, I have. I've played 2K on stream before, WWE 2K. Minecraft, but it is mainly an F1 channel. So I don't really have a lot of time to do any streams because of college, so... Kieran stays 5th. Josh goes 3rd. Wow. But yeah, I have done Minecraft before, and 2K, great. Is there anything I can help you with, or is there... Have you also played Valorant? No, I have never played Valorant.
And
No.
we're 11th in the speed trap.
11th in the speed trap, we're slowest in it. Oh, Christ above. Oh, we've only got 2 minutes left. Oh, Jesus. We need to get going.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Alright. Yeah, I have heard Valorant is okay, but I'm not... don't really play a lot of shooter games. I'm more into the kind of sporting simulation games. But I'm sure it's an enjoyable game. But yeah, probably not my cup of tea. P9 now, things really aren't good. It's Dave. And now a Ferrari comes out. We let them go. Bounce across the wall there. That's not good for the tyre. Dave lets us back through again. Has he done that for the tow, or are you also streaming on other platforms? No, not currently. I would stream on YouTube, but I don't have the option to from Xbox. Same with kick, don't have the option to there. Lewison's spins. Chris retires. Has there been an incident there, or is that... Yeah, I wish I could stream other platforms, but sadly I can't. Andrew also retires from the session, so we're not going to have to leave the lobby. That's good. Right, qualifying lap time. Stuart retired. Could he not have just let me through instead of retiring first? Much cleaner run through there. P6! I'll take that. Andrew goes P7. So we will have to leave the lobby. So we will have to leave the lobby because Andrew went P7, so Len on pole again. I mean, not a shock in the slightest. Right, let me make a new session. Let me just finish the Instagram post and then I will get the invites going. Circuit your wheel nerve and then bang, done. Right. So you are on Xbox? I am. Right. Let me invite people to the lobby. So, Andrew. Zen. Great. Dave, he needs to be invited. Lewis Inns. Stuart 69er. Gavin. Len. So you have any schedule or you're streaming whenever you feel? We mainly stick to the schedule of every Thursday at 9 PM. But if I feel like I want to, if there's a big event, I will sometimes stream them. But I have very little time due to other things. So Thursday at 9 is really one of the only chances I can get, without just giving away all the free time I have to do it. And you know, you got to take time for yourself. Canada, I think you should add schedule, so it's very helpful. I mean, the people that have been around here for a long enough time know that it is typically yeah, every Thursday. But yeah, like I said, I would create a schedule, but I'm very. Are you a daily? No, I do not have the ability to do that. Right, I believe that is all the settings done. Are we just waiting on one more? Who hasn't been invited? By the way, where are you from? I am from England. Right, let me get the standard. So it was... Is it Gavin? No, not Gavin. Zen Kieran. I think it's Kieran. Kieran. Right, I can kind of get started doing the grid. Oh no, qualifying is off, actually. Custom grid. It is Len on pole. P2 is Toxic. P3 is Kieran. P4 is Lewis. P5 is Chris Harris. P6 is myself. P7 would be Andrew, but he's dropped down 3 places, so P7 is Zen. P8 is Gavin. P9 is Dave. P10 is Andrew. Stuart is 11th. But we have got no... Okay, Kieran's Wi-Fi has just died. Do you like shooting games also? Not majorly. I mean, like, everyone has played Fortnite, and yeah, it's not really my thing. I'm not particularly good at them. But they're alright, I guess. They're not my thing. So how long have you been streaming? Probably about 5 years, actually. I was on Mixer during lockdown, but obviously that got moved to Facebook, and I did not move to Facebook Gaming because I couldn't. So then Twitch was available, so I just thought, screw it, we'll go there. And you know, we've had some decent time. Like, obviously, as you can see, the followers list, quite a few people follow me. Yeah, but there tends to be a couple people in and out of chat, and that's always what are your plans regarding your channel. I don't really have any plans really. But I don't think Kieran's going to make it, so that means that... do you want to... yeah, I have hit affiliate, yes, but I just have not got the... I've not had the time to do the information for it. Well, I mean, if Kieran is not able to race, then that means Andrew gets dropped down behind Stuart, so he would then start last. Won't be able to get in, lads. Right. Right, let me just have one last quick look at this. At this. Right. Len, yes. Josh, yes. Lewison's, yes. Chris Harris, yes. Me, yes. Zen, yes. Gavin. You will now be returned to the session lobby. I've now just been kicked out, class. Phenomenal stuff. Oh my god. And now everyone's going mental in the group chat. He has a 3-place penalty. Oh, shut the fuck up, Andrew. If you're gonna rig it, make it shut up. You really don't help yourself, do you? Christ above. I've never seen someone act like such a child. Oh, they're such children. I'm being unfair to him. The man just accused me of rigging it. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. By the way, he really does not help himself, does he? He's literally just been accused. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ever occur to you why you think people treat you the way they do? You're utterly stupid. Bloody hell. Yeah.
I've just now seen that tweet about Elimination Chamber.
Right, we're back. I'm trying to figure out this lobby thing. Is the league in shambles again? No, everyone's getting pissed because I made a simple mistake, you know, because I forgot in the world of in the world of league racing, you're not allowed to make any mistakes. Hence why I took a year off of doing this, because you're dealing with children. By the way, I have a question for you. What is the question? Are you also streaming on YouTube? I can't stream on YouTube. So, the grid is... I do apologise for how long this is taking. Right, the grid is... Len on pole. Yes. Toxic second. Kieran can't make it, so Lewisins goes up to third. Then fourth is Chris Harris. Fifth is me. Sixth is would be Andrew. Then behind Andrew is Zen. Behind Zen is Gavin. Behind Gavin is Dave. 1, 2, 3. Well, there we go then. Are you looking for animated and art stuff for your channel? if it's free, I'd consider it, but I don't necessarily plan on paying for it. Right, one last check. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, we can finally get going. Andrew says, "Don't worry, I forgive you, Lewis, twice." I feel like this is going to end badly. No, it's not free. In that case, no then. Because I did have someone last time that came into one of my chats about 4 or 5 weeks ago and tried to charge me 100 quid for a banner, and I thought, and that was half price, and I just thought, no, I don't need to do that. Can I ask you about, can you make me an animated banner for my kit? I'm looking for a gift with some big batty things. 1-2 from me and you. No, there's not a chance I'm qualifying in. Oh my god, it's raining towards the end of the race. Right, this time we'll actually remember to put a setup on, because last week was horrifying with my setup. So at least we've managed to do that. I'll give you a tenner for it. Always lovely to see you in the stream, Jack. But here we go then. I apologise that it is starting so late, and for all the mistakes. Yeah, essentially I had Andrew down 1 position too much, and there was uproar about it, because obviously in this world of league racing, mistakes are not allowed to happen, you know. So obviously I was rigging it against Andrew, because I have some kind of personal vendetta against him. And therefore I wanted to drop him down a position lower. Yeah, obviously you can see the sarcasm coming through there. Andrew, in case you were hearing or in case anyone else is, and lives in 1923. Josh spins off on the formation lap. I've made a simple mistake. Technically I was right in part of it. But yeah. Very serious business, this league racing, you know. Christ above.
Okay, radar is
But anyway, like I was saying, other content on the channel, you will see the return of predictions tomorrow, Bad Blood 2024 card, uproar about the main event tonight. If you have not seen the news and you are a wrestling fan, the Bloodline versus Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns is set to main event over the 9-month built blood feud inside of Hell in a Cell between Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. You know, Bad Blood was brought back simply for this match, this Hell in a Cell match, and it is not going to close the show. The tradition that every Bad Blood pay-per-view has ever had beforehand. So, think of that what you will, but I think there is with all due respect to Roman, I think there is a great deal of politicking going on there. Or there is something massive lined up. And it can't be Jimmy Uso, because no disrespect to him, Jimmy Uso is not massive.
decent parking.
0.5. Okay, right, that's not bad. Starting on the hard tyres then, this is going to be difficult.
Be patient and watch for those lights.
Of course, like I say, please, if you scroll up to the top of the chat, if you can, please do help our little friend Robbie of the channel. We've raced many times. The GoFundMe's there, sending our love to him. He's also streaming, so go and say hello. It is lights out here in Canada. Lane gets away well from Lewis Inns. Contact with Toxic at the start. As we're going to go for it. Can't really get a move done. Going to neutral there, that's not ideal. Zen picks up a place on us. Not an ideal start here in Canada, but at least we have kept it the right way forwards. Andrew already has a 6-second penalty.
Okay, safety car
is deployed.
Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Right, drop your
Andrew
speed. That
has
delta's
retired
too low.
already.
You're gonna risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Fucking hell. That seems awfully convenient. That seems very much intentional, how he got 2 penalties in the space of a sector and is out. And someone else is also out, I believe. Or is it just him? Sorry, but there's no... Again, that seems a bit... That does seem a bit fishy. Whoa. What happened there? Bloody hell, Jack. Not wasting any time. So, yeah, 2 laps down in Canada, and we already have a driver out. To the surprise of millions. I'm going to keep quiet any further. So everyone in chat, keep the tinfoil hat off, because we are not going to theorise what happened there, but I think you have a pretty strong idea. So is Gavin still in the race? He is. He is P9. Right, let me just see. Is there... And now this Japan fella is trying to flip it back on me for something that is entirely different. That point doesn't even make sense. Way Bruno been sent off? Bruno?
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again.
Right, safety car in this lap. Who's Bruno? Oh, Fernandez. What, against what, again? Against Porto? Because he was sent off on Sunday, but it got reduced. Or it got rescinded. Has he been sent off again? Come on, Zen. Get with the other field. Come on, Zen. What's going on? Surely I should be allowed to overtake him. Oh, this is very smart. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, we'll pick up a warning, we'll sod it.
Okay, clear.
What? That's barely even gone on. Yeah, I've been booted out the lobby. I've been disconnected, so I'm going to need someone to get me back in. Well, this is a great evening. What happens? I've been disconnected. I don't know if I can rejoin through anyone's. Kieran's not online, so I can't rejoin. I don't think I'm going to get back in. Oh, Christ above. Nah, I'm not going to get back in. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Or a race from hell. That means something's gone on with Toxic now. And there's people who think it's rigged. Andrew thinks it's rigged, but his logic, as we know, knows no bounds. Lewis Innes, legend. Oh, great. Why does he think it's rigged? Because I made a mistake, and I can't take control. Why can't I take control of my vehicle? Why can't I take control of my race car? Why can't I take control of my car? Oh, there we go. Right, well, big ups to bloody Lewis Innes. Oh, I've got a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. Hold on, so have I still got to serve this? Because technically it isn't coming up. But a wild opening 6 laps. Anyone that is Jack, if you're still in chat, do I still have to serve this? Because it isn't appearing, but it said that I had one. Why does he think it's right? Yeah, because essentially in qualifying, Kieran qualified in 3rd, but his Wi-Fi went out, so he couldn't do the race. So then, as I was moving the grid down, everyone moved up one place, so I initially thought Andrew moved behind Stuart. It turns out he wasn't meant to, so I made a mistake, and everyone went mental about it. I say everyone. Andrew said I forgive you twice, and has now crashed out, hitting another driver, so that seems very well timed. Right, so have I got to serve this or not? I don't know.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Me and Dave had an awful getaway there because I couldn't overtake him.
Okay, we've
And
been
I
given a
picked up a
time
penalty.
It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get
I
your
mean,
head
yeah,
down and let's
nothing.
get
I
it done.
can't really complain about that. Gonna now have to try and do this a different way. I imagine Dave surely picked up a warning there. Dave goes for it on the inside of Stewart. They clamber into each other.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
We're going to use all the ERS we have to try and get the move done here. And we do. Our first overtake in a while. I think he's going to... We go to the inside to block him off. Good IQ there. "27 laps now, and we begin the fight back here in Montreal. We're going to lose a lot of time through that part of the circuit, I can tell.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Oh, that's not a good line to take through there. We've managed to gain a pretty good amount of time. I think it is because these two are fighting. But we've managed to pick up some good time. There's some good battling here between Chris and Gavin. Stewart comes in to serve his drive-through. Is Len now not actually leading the race? Well, I didn't really lead the circuit there, so I don't understand quite what that penalty or that. Whatever, we'll move on. Be dragged into range here of Gavin, that would be nice. Too far back for a move. We keep the pressure on him though, as we will have DRS. We will move across to get the move done. And we do, and we are up into 5th place.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.0 seconds.
We've done some pretty decent moves so far. Lap 11, just under halfway, halfway? A quarter through, a third of this way. Jesus Christ, get my numbers mixed up. Nearly a third of the way through this Grand Prix. I do hope everyone has enjoyed the bits of the race that you've been able to see, as we were gone for half of it. We are settling into a groove now. Hopefully we can get out of DRS range. We're teetering on the edge of it. We have a little half spin there and the wheel doesn't spin, does not turn,
Okay, be careful with the front
as we
wing,
pick
you've
up
taken some minor
a bit of damage. Not ideal, but
Mind that front
another
wing,
race
it's gonna
where
need replacing if it takes too
everything
much
just
damage.
appears to be
Tyre
going
condition
wrong.
Still looking good.
We can still drive through it, but obviously right now back into the hands of Gavin. Not an ideal scenario to be in.
The rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful.
Okay, I genuinely could not stop that, so it shows you that
Okay, gap
the
ahead,
track limits need
2.9 seconds.
seriously redoing, because I could not stop myself. Looks like something might have happened to Gavin, because he's dropped back a bit as well. Still got 22 laps to go.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Can't sustain this level of damage. Ideally we get another safety car, as it would give us the chance to replace this front wing, as it does feel like it's getting worse. But if anyone is still in chat, opinions on that first 15, quite a mental beginning to this race.
And gap to the car in front, 3.0 seconds.
It was something, it certainly was. This is really difficult to keep up with. I'm trying to remain cool, but it's very, very hard. And I don't understand why, because it is still green damage. And it feels like I have no front wing. Jesus Christ, these tyres are finished. They're only on 11 and 20%. What is going on? Gavin now has DRS, which is not helpful at all. You know, we wanted to be pulling away from him, not letting him pull himself back close to us. But it's just through that corner as well, no rear grip at all. And this is not a enjoyable time in this race, because every corner we have no grip. It is honestly like driving on ice. Might have to call an early stop again until the end of this race. Gavin, I assume, has got a warning from that. Can't see how he couldn't have. Now, it's not the intention to give him warnings, but having to live any way we can, really. So we're going to actually put on the ERS to block a move from happening. Gavin picks up a penalty. Someone comes out of the pits. Chris Harris, that is. Stewart, as something's happened there, as red flags come out. We are really struggling for grip.
To the car ahead, 4.6 seconds.
Not a fun time being in this Mercedes right now, I can tell you that. Here comes Gavin Bass. Gonna go down the inside. Actually gives us very little room there, but gets the move done. Stewart is now on wet tyres. Not entirely sure what he's doing there. We're actually going to go in this lap because these tyres are not giving us the grip we need, and screw it, at this point we've got nothing to lose. It's either going to be, you know, it's not a great race for us again, so we're going to bite the bullet and get a fresh bit of rubber and a new front wing.
Nice move, good job.
Just about got down to 50 there. As in we come. New tyres go on.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you
And we
the crew
will
there,
come
mate.
out.
Delighted with that.
Is Stewart going to be able to unlap himself? I think he is, and that's not going to be ideal for us.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish
As the
race
rain
with
starts
confidence.
falling just as we come out of the pits, that is very, very... I mean, I couldn't really hold on any longer. But that is just cruel. Because we're going to have to pit again, probably very soon. I mean, may as well just burn these up then. Gavin. Lots of people coming into the pits now. Gavin goes on to Inters straight away. Doesn't feel like intermediate weather just yet.
Back up to racing speed. Come on. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 7.5 seconds. The rain's getting worse. Be very careful. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go in again.
Take you this lap.
The bad luck just continues to come in. As, yeah, we're gonna have to pit for Inters. Yeah, DRS disabled. Just cruel way for this race to turn out. Yeah, it has. Oh, I can't believe it. Yeah, it literally, and the rain started for it the second I got out of the pits as well.
DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates.
What? Hold on, that was 50! Hold on! Come on, what's this? Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go.
Oh
Perfect job
god.
on the turn.
If you can hear someone in the background, that is the
the
man that is holding me captive right now. So, please do so. Gavin's played an absolute blinder. Yeah. Because he pitted the lap after me and went straight to Inters, and I was thinking it's too early for them. I mean, I have no idea what happened in them 4 laps I was gone, but people were out, so yeah.
Andrew killed himself.
That's right. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
yeah. I mean, I'm literally now just driving around for nothing. Yeah. Well, I think so. We're largely the same pace. Yeah. That's the thing, Canada is a very, like, because of the curbs, it's very... Like, the one up here is lethal.
Rock gaining all How did you get that?
I don't really know. I was like steering full lock and it just randomly like loosened it. And then yeah, but it was only green, but it felt like it was like bloody red. Like it was awful. Then my tyres had no grip after, and it was just mental. Oh boy. Andrew, we will discuss this after the race. I will speak. I will speak to you after the race, Andrew. I'm not particularly. Oh, fucking
I just
fantastic.
find it a bit weird, mate. That's all. I'm not trying to say nothing against Jack.
Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor.
Tyre pressure at 0 again for the 4th week in a row.
ahead by
Best of luck for the rest of the
24.7
season, mate. I'm
seconds.
sure you smash it. Still got that.
That's mad. I'd love to know how I got the drive-through for speeding whilst I was gone.
Little drive-through.
Yeah, my AI picked up a.
I don't know what it's like. Might be able to
Well, I mean, yeah, I will. Yeah, even if it. Well, yeah, for the speeding. I mean, I will look at it. 'Cause-
They'll take the 10 second off.
yeah.
10 seconds to do so, it should be back in place.
Yeah. I mean, I did pick up a drive-through in Spain, and I didn't, because it is. Yeah, I mean, like, how much can you?
Oh, it's worth asking.
Yeah, but no, we did talk about.
No, I don't care, just can't be asking how much I
Andrew, I will speak
I
to you
mean,
after the race, and that is where
As
I'm
a
going to
fan,
leave
mate,
it.
I'm kind of inclined to talk about the driving, and being completely honest, I think yours is pretty crap. So I enjoy talking about it, but you know, I don't think you're really in the position to be telling people what they can and can't talk about.
I will talk to you about it after, Andrew, and
You
that's what I'll
two
say.
will deal with the incidents and whatever's happened after the race, but just from my perspective, I think you're a shit driver, so I'm telling you, you're a shit driver.
Okay, I know these
But,
conditions look
you know,
pretty terrible.
you're not really in a
That
position
water's
to tell me if I
draining
can and
okay.
can't
I think
say
the
that. It's my
intermediate is going to stay the
You
tyre
might be a
of
great
choice for a
driver,
while
but I
yet.
think you're shit. You know? Don't hold me to nothing. I'm just a viewer.
Dave pits for wets, so Stuart retired. Don't bring out a safety car now.
I mean, it'll be alright.
I mean, I'd be more than glad to take P6.
Well, no, you'll get your 10-second limit. Get to the laps, everyone's bunched up, and then you can just go for it. Safety car now would actually cook for it.
Yeah.
Gap to the car ahead,
That's probably
22.4
the
seconds.
safety car. If it punches everyone up, it's a good position to have it. Who's leading?
I think that's Len. Oh, you bastard! Wheel on the grass.
Okay, so heavy rainfall here to stay for a while.
Heavy
Doesn't look like it's
rainfall.
moving
Yeah,
on
I'm gonna
anytime
box the
soon.
works.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Mental race. I think this will be like another. Yeah. No, that's fine. What we need now is what we need. Yeah. What we need now is safety car.
Radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Inters
No,
seem to be the fastest
I
tyre
kicked you
for now.
because you were mouthing off constantly after every race. Or at least I think that's what it was. No, I kicked you because you lied about a bunch of shit. That's what I kicked you for. It wasn't because you were quicker, because you weren't quicker, and you're still not quicker. I'm still fucking smoking. Any track, any condition, any time, but be careful with it. But you know, it is what it is, mate.
Right. Well, when we come to serve our penalty,
Hello, Mighty Matt. How you doing, mate? Hope you're alright.
oh yeah, fuck it out. Well, ideal race. This now been lapped.
Cup of tea?
Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic
Thank Christ
stop,
we got our
faster
win
than
before
we
the
were
Astons
expecting.
arrived.
Just give it a gun. When I say give it a gun, I don't mean carry. Don't put it in the wall.
I'm gonna get lapped by
Yeah,
even
okay,
more.
JP, your opinion is quite irrelevant, isn't it? It depends on the context you're looking at it. You might think it's irrelevant, but I think my opinion's very relevant. I think my opinion is you're shit, and currently you are shit, so it's quite relevant. But I mean, if you think it's irrelevant, that's completely up to you, and I respect that. But don't DM me on Discord at 3 in the morning asking how I am again, alright? Yeah, I'm good, Matt, I'm good. Glad to hear you well, pal.
Push, push.
What are
Use
you
your
up to
overtake
these
button.
days?
Let's go.
Gathering box. 6-second gap.
Yeah, we've only got to gain.
Get the throttle down.
We've only got to gain the 11 seconds on Dave.
Well, you are quick.
Yeah, but
Think about it, if your race time does get removed,
We're
gain
starting to
20
catch the car in
seconds.
front, but we need to
Gavin,
look after the
Yeah.
tyres.
Right,
Won't
about,
be
yeah,
making
Gavin
another
spun or
pit stop.
something, you just gave a shit load of time. So if your race time gets removed, you're only 10 seconds behind Gavin. Gain 10 seconds, I think. Pretty hard.
ooh, Jesus Christ, putting a wheel on the grass.
I can't believe you go that long to talk about my driving. Well, I'm a viewer, so I care about all the
Still looking
driving.
good.
I care about what I'm watching. I think Lewis is doing a good job, apart from the shitey spin that he had. I think that was pretty fucking shit. But everything else, I think he's been driving decently. So, as a viewer, I want to comment on everyone's driving. I think whoever that is that's leading is doing a bloody blinding job. And I think you're fucking terrible. To put it simply, I could go into more detail, but I won't.
7 seconds.
I think Dave's doing a good job. Gavin's having a blinder of a race. I think he'd be my driver of the day. I think you'd be fucking shitter of the year, mate. But, you know, that's my opinion. Yeah, I will admit I've been shit. See, there we go. You know what you are, mate. Acceptance is the first part of making things better. You've accepted your shit. Now just don't be shit. I'd say it's harder than it sounds, but I mean for you, you are that shit. You might just, you know, wake up one day and be better. I think it'd be hard not to get any worse. Nah, your opinion is shit talking me even if I was top 5. But you've never been top 5. Once you're top 5, we can have that conversation.
I mean, he did finish second in China to me.
Well, that was probably fucking because people crashed out or we got some lucky shit. Yeah, exactly. A bunch of people fucking crashed out, didn't they, mate? When you finish in the top 5 on merit, then talk to me, alright, mate?
I mean, to be fair, he did win Portugal in.
Still working in the
NARL.
garage, but going out more with my partner. I'm glad to hear that, Matt. I'm glad to hear you well, mate. That's good to hear.
To be fair, he did win NARL in Portugal.
Yeah, he won that race in Portugal. Fair enough. I mean, he's just retired on lap 1, got a 6-second penalty in fucking 1 sector. Tell me your shit without telling me your shit. Fucking 6-second penalty in 1 sector, you fucking knob jockey. Are you dumb? How would you? That's harder than not getting a 6-second penalty in 1. That's actually an achievement. How have you managed that? I had no setup and just cut corners.
Wait,
So,
Andrew, yeah, we're going to have to talk about that. Are you admitting to cutting corners on purpose?
what he's just said.
Because that
Had no
is
setup,
forbidden.
just cut corners. So you've admitted to cheating.
That is forbidden,
So
Andrew.
cheers for the evidence, mate. 1-0. Enjoy whatever penalty you get for next race. I'd blow you a kiss, but Lewis ain't got a webcam.
And that will not be happening anytime soon.
But thank you very much for the evidence, mate. I hope you enjoy your penalty. A no setup, that's your own fucking fault. So don't complain about it. Lewis did it last week, and it was his fucking fault. And that's stupid. But he didn't do it this race, you did. So you're fucking stupid. Alright? Yeah, I know it's my own fault. There you go. You just want to talk shit talk me, feel free. I do feel free, that's why I'm fucking doing it.
I mean, Andrew, as the one that is in the middle of this situation, did you intentionally cut corners? Because if you have, that is the
Well, that's what I
biggest
said.
self-report of the century.
That's what he said. I had no setup and just cut corners. So he's saying because he had no setup and cut corners. So fair enough. You've just admitted to cheating.
Okay,
Fair
gap
play,
ahead,
mate.
8.5 seconds.
That's like Schumacher coming out and going, yeah, I did put him in a fucking wall, and what? You know? What a retard. Kind of looks like Schumacher, doesn't he? Bit of a vegetable.
I'm going to
No, I'm not.
Stop
asking
it.
this comment, don't worry.
I'm going to stop it there because this is not.
I mean, I gained fuck all. So he's again admitting.
But
he did it on
again,
purpose.
it's not. If you gain, the
He
rules
cut
are.
corners.
I will speak to you about this after, but you don't. I said this last week. You don't exactly help yourself.
He just admitted to cheating. You can get me in here every week, so I'll get everyone fucking back by next week. Bloody hell. Andrew, silly cunt. Gap is staying about the same as you and Ben.
Yeah.
Eight seconds to Gary. This isn't the rally championship.
Right. Well, whilst you're here, is there anything you want to promote? Because nothing's going on screen, so.
Yeah, I mean, if you fancy it, lads, follow me on Kick. She loves JP, loves spelled L-U-V-S, all one word. Getting back into the stream. And Andrew, I saw you in my chat the other day asking how I was, mate. Speaking of that. But yeah, if you want to follow me on that, feel free. We're starting a new little streaming journey. If anyone's interested, streaming some F1 League races on a Tuesday and doing some other random shit throughout the week. Yeah, you wanted to kill myself. Will.
Andrew, I'm going to stop you there. Please do not.
We're not going to
Um,
be joking about that sort of thing, mate.
Yeah, please do not
Unfortunately.
make those
So,
accusations again.
you're just a fucking weirdo. Yeah, don't fucking talk about that. Is it illegal to ask how
I'm
you
trying to
feeling?
think. Is there anything else I need to plug? Next week, I believe, is Silverstone. If
Get me in as a commentator.
Next
Hashtag
Thursday.
JP for commentator.
Forecast suggests the rain's going to be lightening up.
oh yeah, next 10 to 15 minutes. Cheers, Mark, for that one. Yeah, because the race will still be going on in 10 to 15 minutes. Trying to think, what else do I need to plug? Yes, Bad Blood predictions tomorrow. First predictions since Money in the Bank, which should be a decent card.
Yeah, good on you, Matt. Good on you, pal. Yeah, get me in.
In the predictions,
Yeah.
yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Oh,
Right, let's not do that again.
I might on Friday night as well. If anyone would watch it, potentially do like a little kind of preview stream for it or some kind of
Yeah, that's
video. Been thinking about doing like a list video, getting into that.
keep it off the phone.
Yeah.
You are gaining a lot of damage. You can gain that 5 seconds into a lap, and if your race on and he's got a 9-second penalty. You only need to gain a second. Just keep it.
I think we need a clean laps championship because I think I've got that in the bag.
Okay, so gap to
Oh,
the
yeah.
car ahead, 6.8 seconds.
And go to turning a bit too early today.
Yeah. Oh, class.
Leave.
Mist is right on me now because first has already lapped me. Lewis Inns is coming up 2 laps me. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really gonna get anything out of this. So. Yeah, I will try for the. I will rewatch the grid, the 10-second one because I feel like that's going to be a very similar situation to NERL where I was partly over it, but.
Blue flag, blue flag.
I'll let him through on this straight.
Yeah, don't go off the front. No, you've dropped out the blue flags anyway. Keep going.
We're not
Keep
racing
going,
the
man.
car
Let them
behind,
pass on the
let
big
them pass
straight.
when you can.
You are in that gap with Gavin.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Don't let off the bottom. You ain't close enough, don't
I mean, it makes no difference. So really, it doesn't matter.
You're running low on ERS.
Right, well, it's going to be
Play around with ERS
P7
rates
on
in the
track,
MOD,
but I will let you know
sometimes
where
ease onto
it
the brake
ends
pedal for
in.
some manual
20
recharge.
seconds. You're above it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I need to stick around to get the results. So whilst we're here, give us one wacky, crazy, outlandish prediction for Bad Blood.
Liv Morgan's retaining.
I don't think that's outlandish.
Is it not?
Everyone has picked Liv.
Oh, okay. Balor's gonna win.
I could see that. Wrestling will occur. Really?
That's a fucking
Nah,
shout.
Matt, you've got to be crazy there.
That's a shout.
Not a chance that happens. It's sports entertainment, not professional wrestling.
Fucking hell.
If you want professional wrestling, you go to AEW for all their flips and stuff. I'm sure that's going to make the AEW fans love me even more than they already do.
Oh, yeah.
If that is your style of pro wrestling, that is fine. I'm not a major fan of the Ospreay Ricochet flip off. It's fine if you are. Matt, do you have inside knowledge? Yeah, he's a seasoned veteran of the business. He watched Royal Rumble 2023 with me. I remember that because we were cracking up about fucking Uncle Howdy missing the table.
Well done on the race.
Yeah, anyway, that is going to do it. Like I said, please, obviously, if you can, do click the link for Robbie's GoFundMe and go help him. Good friend of the channel. Yeah, sorry about today's race. Wasn't the cleanest result, and of course, with the comments towards the end, not massively happy about that. Obviously, if you are, goes without saying, if you are having those thoughts, please do talk to someone. It is not fun dealing with mental health issues, and you are not alone in the world. So please do go and talk to someone if you are feeling down. That is going to do it anyway. We will see you next week for Silverstone, I believe. Yeah, thank you for watching, and we will see you next week.